All right, guys, welcome to our weekly team huddle, our Monday night huddle. I'm Amber Ike. Thanks for jumping on live for those of you that are on here and for those of you catching the recording. We are just going to start with a couple quick announcements. We don't have as many as we did last week, but remember all those contests that I posted 1 week ago, those are all in effect for the rest of this month. So if you have a new ambassador that joined your team from July or August, then go ahead and get those three-way calls set up and you will get a chance to earn or to win some Kendra Scott earrings, which is super exciting. And then that's for the three-way calls. And then for anyone who recruits a new ambassador, you are able to get an entry for all the fun things that I'm giving away this month. So make sure once you get a new ambassador with a welcome pack this month that you comment on the post that I posted at, so you can get an entry for those contests. And let's see, we just had our first team-wide JTD book club at 8 o'clock, so just an hour ago. Super fun, you guys. If you have the book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, or if you don't have it, it's on Amazon Prime, you guys. So $12 on Amazon Prime. Quick read. We just went over chapters 1 and 2 tonight, and there was some great discussion and just a lot of us having aha moments just 2 chapters in. And so it's not too late to join us on this. This coming week, we are reading chapters 3, 4, and 5. But like I said, it's a really quick read, and it's enjoyable. It's an easy read. So that is going to be Monday nights for the rest of this month for August at 8 p.m. Central Standard. Also, we are going to do another one of those fun little contests that I did 2 weeks ago. So tonight, if you get anything out of this training, take a picture of your notes, take a picture of the screen. Just if it's a picture of me, make sure it's somewhat decent looking before you post it. And use the hashtag Journey Toward Diamond. And if you get that done by 3 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow and you post it on your Facebook wall with that hashtag Journey Toward Diamond, then you will be entered for a fun little giveaway. And I will announce the winner tomorrow after 3 p.m. And you have to use that hashtag because that's the only way I can find who posted about tonight. All right. So that's all for the announcements. Tonight, you guys, we are going to be talking about leading with the opportunity. Tristan's already taking her picture. Awkward. Okay. Tonight, we're going to be talking about leading with the opportunity. And this is something that's been on my mind for a while. It's just so important. And I've watched a couple videos lately that just really hit home and resonated with me on this topic. And so, you guys, do you truly know what a gift we have in our hands? Not only the chance to drastically improve people's health, which we all know, but an opportunity that can be a difference maker in people's finances and their futures. Most of us passionately post about our products. That's easy for us to do. It doesn't seem as scary or as threatening or as in your face maybe. But what was the hashtag? It's hashtag Journey Toward Diamond. It's our team name. Hashtag Journey Toward Diamond. So most of us passionately post about the products, but we hesitate when it comes to truly sharing about the opportunity, right? Doesn't that make you guys kind of uncomfortable if you think about posting about the financial benefits of our product or our company, or how much people are making, or even sharing a diamond documentary might be kind of overwhelming for some of us. And the fact that you showed up tonight, you guys, on a Monday night for a team Zoom shows me that you're not only passionate about our products, but you are hungry for what this business can do for you and your family. Otherwise, you would not have taken time out of your schedule to jump on here live. So tonight we're going to get straight to the meat and potatoes, the nuts and bolts of the financial opportunity we have in our hands. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys, I love our products. I love our products. I take them daily. So don't get me wrong. And it's because they work so well that we are so generously compensated. But tonight is focused on our opportunity. So I'm just going to put that out there that I love our products, but tonight we're focusing on the opportunity. Most of you probably know my story by now. I think most of the people on here know my story for the most part. There might be a couple of y'all. But I joined for the opportunity. Most people join for the discount. You know, they want that wholesale membership, and they fall in love with the products, and then they might start making a couple extra hundreds of dollars or whatever from selling to some friends and family, and then they catch the vision. But my story, I literally, you guys, had been praying for 2.5 years for an opportunity for me to be able to stay home. You guys, and it's not like I was just praying. I was actively looking for an opportunity that would allow me to stay home. I was nannying for a few families, and I loved watching other people's kids, but it was getting to the point where my son, Eli, it was hard to wake him up in the morning early to take him to someone else's house, and he would have to take a nap like in someone else's bed. You know, it just got to the point where I was like, okay, this isn't the best fit. So I had actively been praying and looking for an opportunity that would allow me to stay home, yet still contribute financially for our family. And I'm talking $1,000 a month. I wasn't looking for something that was going to pay like $5,000 a month. That wasn't even in my mindset. You know, that was not an option at that point. So the minute, seriously, you guys, the minute I caught a glimpse of our opportunity and I saw Nikki's post on Facebook about this opportunity and how she was making more than her husband, Zach, you guys, and Zach was a commercial airline pilot in Houston. So I knew that that was not a small chunk of change that she was earning with Plexus. Literally the minute I read her Facebook post about Plexus, I felt hope rising up in my spirit. I felt hope in my gut that this might be what I had been praying for. And yeah, I was skeptical. Yeah, I was nervous. I had no idea what Plexus was, even though she had been posting about the products for 9 months. I didn't see one Plexus post of hers until she posted about the opportunity, because I wasn't focused on the health side. I thought I was healthy. I didn't think I needed our products, to be honest. I thought they were just about weight loss and that was it. And thank God I was wrong. But, you know, I didn't think I needed the products, so that wasn't my focus when she posted about that. But when she posted about the opportunity, because I was so hungry for an opportunity that the minute I saw that, I felt hope rise up in my spirit. And I remember thinking to myself, what if this is what I've been praying for? And you guys, I wasn't, like I mentioned, I wasn't even on a mission to build an empire. I was not looking for a business opportunity that was going to change our family's entire financial future. I just wanted a way to be able to make some income that would allow me to stay home with Eli and be a stay-at-home mom. That's what I was looking for. And that, to me, you guys, was dreaming big. That was a big dream for me to be able to just stay home. So, okay, let's see here. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. So when I reached out to Nikki, you guys, she was bold and confident in what Plexus had to offer. You know, she didn't skirt around the idea of the opportunity. She wasn't, you know, nervous about talking about what she had to offer. She knew what she had in her hands, and she knew that this was changing her family's life, and it had the opportunity to do the same for my family. And so she was bold and confident with it. And I knew what was possible after talking with her, and I decided to go for it. But keep in mind, at this point, I was still thinking, if I can just make a fraction of what she was making. I knew what she was making. It was a month before she went Emerald. And so she was making good income at that point. You know, that's great income. And I remember looking at what she was making and thinking, if I can just make a fraction of what she's making, I can stay home. And that was so exciting. I knew it was possible because of Nikki's passion in the business. I also knew that I wanted to join her team, you guys. I knew I wanted to join her team because she was sold out and going to be there for the long haul. She was committed to not only her success, but to mine also. So I think, you guys, since day one, I've not only shared about our products, but I've also been very open about the opportunity too, since that's the main reason why I got in. You know, since day one, I've talked about what this has done for her family and what this was going to do for our family. And, you know, when I got my first paycheck, I posted about what I was going to be able to do with that paycheck. You guys, my first paycheck with Plexus was from one business building bonus. It was a $25 paycheck. And I remember that was a game changer for me. And this sounds so silly, but this was our life. We never ate out. We, you know, we just never ate out. We were so budgeted with our food and we love food. And so the fact that that was the thing that we budgeted so strictly, we love food. And my first $25 paycheck, you guys, I went to Obi's favorite restaurant and I surprised him with lunch. Like that was a game changer for my life because I was like, oh my gosh, with this extra $25, I can just surprise my husband with his favorite lunch on a Friday afternoon when he's not expecting it. And I was very open about that on Facebook because that was new for me, to just surprise him like that. So you guys, I've always shared about the opportunity. And in fact, sometimes I think I probably focus more on the opportunity than I do on the products because I know that there are people out there praying for a way to make ends meet for their family. In fact, you guys, more people, in my opinion, are stressing over finances than they are about not having energy or carrying extra weight. We all get used to those things. We all get used to being tired. We all get used to not eating well. We all get used to having our pants too tight every morning when we wake up. We just get used to those things. Those aren't things that keep us awake at night, right? But you guys, finances are something that people are laying in their bed trying to fall asleep and they have no idea how they're going to pay their bills this month. So you guys, financial strain keeps people awake at night. Finances are one of the things that most couples argue about every single month. Finances aren't just an issue that come up once a year. Finances are an ongoing issue that a lot of couples have, strain in their relationship because of. You guys, we have a better way, something that can give people breathing room in their budget. You guys, if you only share about the products, so listen to this, if you only share about the products, you will only build a team of wholesale ambassadors. And you guys, wholesale ambassadors are awesome. I love having wholesale ambassadors on our team. Who doesn't want to get the best discount on their products? Like, I love my wholesale ambassadors. But if you're only sharing about our products, you're only going to have a team full of wholesale ambassadors. If you share about the products and the opportunity, what we have to offer financially, then you will build a team full of both wholesale buyers as well as business builders. And you guys, we've heard this statistic before, but you need 2 to 3. It might sound overwhelming if you are a silver ambassador, that you need 2 to 3 people that are gung-ho about the business to make it to the top. But you guys, you only need 2 to 3 business builders to make it to the top of our compensation plan. But you do need some business builders. You can't have just wholesale ambassadors and expect to make it to the top of our company because you will be doing all the work. You won't have any of that duplication taking effect in your team. So if you don't have any business builders yet, take inventory of what you are sharing. What are you presenting? What are you telling people when you're talking about Plexus? Are you truly sharing the opportunity we have to offer financial hope and freedom? Or are you only talking about these life-changing products? This is an easy shift to make, you guys. But first you just have to realize what you're putting out there. You have to realize, okay, am I only talking about our products, or am I also sharing what this could do for people's lives? Most of my level ones, you guys, joined for the discount. I'm, straight up, most of my level ones joined for that wholesale discount. But they knew, I really truly believe that most of them knew about the opportunity even when they signed up for wholesale ambassador, because they had been seeing me talk about it all the time. So the seeds had already been planted. So once they knew that they loved the products, the opportunity seemed like a no-brainer for a lot of them. It seemed natural to a lot of my wholesale ambassadors because they had seen me talk about it so much that it wasn't a foreign idea. It wasn't this, all of a sudden, this huge network marketing scary thing. They had seen that I was doing this from the beginning as a business. But if I had only posted about and shared about the products and neglected the opportunity, I highly doubt I'd have as many successful level 1 business builders as I currently have. And nowadays, you guys, I actually have people reach out to me about the opportunity. Majority of the people that I signed up in the month of July during that special signed up for the opportunity. There were a couple that just wanted the products. They just want to be wholesale buyers for now. But majority of them want this as a business. They see the opportunity because I've been sharing about it. So let me see here. So once you start putting that out there and you start talking about the opportunity and the lifestyle and the time freedom and what we really have to offer, you're going to start attracting people to you that want those things, that want the opportunity, that want the business, that want the time freedom that this can allow for them. People who are hungry for a true opportunity or have an entrepreneurial bone in their body will absolutely run with what we have to offer. But they want to run with someone they know without a shadow of a doubt is running too. And if you aren't talking about our game changer of an opportunity, they won't join you. You guys, serious people who want an opportunity, who want a business, who want a chance to change their lives, want to join with somebody that sees that for themselves also. They say that the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. If you're looking around at your team frustrated that they haven't caught the vision yet and that they aren't running with it yet, make sure that you're doing your part in casting the vision for them. It's our job to cast the vision, you guys, but it's up to them to decide if they're going to catch it or not. But one thing is for certain, if we aren't sharing the opportunity, people won't see it. If you aren't focusing on the potential of our opportunity, your team and friends are missing out on something truly, truly life-changing. So how can we apply this in some practical ways? I wanted to give you guys something practical to take away from this. First of all, you guys, be bold and be excited when you share about our opportunity. Understand how truly life-changing our compensation plan is. Make sure that your belief in our compensation plan is there. If it's not there, go watch some Diamond documentaries, reach out to me and ask me, how has this truly changed your life? Like if you don't know my story or whatnot. Make sure your belief is there. You know what we have in your hands, because that is going to only make you that much more passionate and bold when you're talking to people about it. Also, you guys, share on social media about not only our products, but the opportunity too. So, I know so many of us do a great job of posting about what these products can do, but make sure you're not neglecting the opportunity side, because there are people praying for what we have, and you need to be sharing that with those people. So some ideas for how to share or what to share on social media or Facebook. Diamond documentaries. You guys, those are such an easy resource to share from our Plexus YouTube channel. Diamond documentaries, they're less than 9 minutes, and they show all the people that have made it to the top and how this has drastically changed their lives. If you have a lot of friends that are teachers, then find the ones that are, retired teachers. If you have friends that are single moms and could use this opportunity to change their family's future, find the single moms ones. Like seriously, there's everything under the sun. If you have some guy friends that would rock this opportunity, there are guy Diamond documentaries on there. Zach, my sponsor, his was on there, and his is really funny actually. So Diamond documentaries, financial testimonies. You don't have to be a diamond to have a life-changing story. Like I said, my first paycheck of $25 was eye-opening for me. If you got your first paycheck and it's going to help pay for groceries, or it's going to give you some breathing room for this week's budget, share that. You guys, you don't have to share specific numbers, but just share what this is doing for you, for your friends, share my story if you want. I'm not even at the top yet, and I've seen such a change in our family's future that, share other people's journeys as well. Also, you guys, that average income graphic, that thing, if you have friends that are visual and numbers oriented, that annual average income is huge, that chart. So share that, you guys. Our average income for a silver ambassador is $422 a month. That is the first promotion with Plexus, you guys, an average of $422 a month. That is the difference. I've heard that $400 extra a month is the difference between people filing for bankruptcy or not. Do you guys realize, like, you have friends out there that are struggling so much that they are stressing about filing for bankruptcy, and an extra $400 a month could change that for them? Like, holy smokes. We're not talking about, finding your friend that wants to make 20 grand a month. Most people can't even go there in their minds. Most people are like, how can I make $400 a month? What do I do? What do I need to do? Okay, so also reach out to people with the opportunity. So I know a lot of us, we reach out to our friends that we know can benefit from the products. Don't shy away from reaching out to people that you know would rock this opportunity or could use this opportunity. And a great way to do that is just to point out the qualities that you see in them that would be a great fit for this. You probably don't want to reach out to your friend and be like, okay, well, if they're your good friend, you can, and say, like, I know you're struggling financially. Here's what we have. But for most people, you want to show them what they have as a quality that you see would be amazing with Plexus. And then share about the opportunity and how that's been a game changer for your life or for your friend's life or your sponsor's life. So be bold when reaching out to them. Also, you guys, share the possibilities with current team members. We all have people on our teams that, are just wholesale buyers. And like I said, we love our wholesale buyers. But you guys, we need to be making sure that they understand what their $34.95 paid for. It didn't just pay for a wholesale membership, but it also really provided them an opportunity if they want to change their family's financial future. And honestly, you guys, you don't have to reach out and be like, okay, do you want to be diamond with me? Literally just getting people to silver can be a game changer for people to see, oh my gosh, I can actually do this. And this isn't only going to just pay for my products. This can do a lot more for my family. And that's where people start dreaming bigger and realizing what we have in our hands. So make sure you're reaching out to people that are currently on your team and casting that vision of what this is. You guys, we truly have the opportunity of a lifetime. Like when they say it's the opportunity of a lifetime, that is not an over-exaggeration. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. But people won't know that unless we share. It's up to us to share. We know how amazing this is, but they don't know unless we're sharing it. So be bold, be passionate, be sold out for what we have to offer, lead with the opportunity, and be the change agent that people are seriously out there praying for tonight.